Welcome everyone to my Tech Talk. My name is Dr. Andrew Bollinger. I'm with Luna Innovations, and I'm presenting our efforts for developing a tether capable of providing continuous 3D positional feedback information for applications in non-destructive inspections and tethered manned diving. This work was performed as a result of the DoD SBIR topic N204-A01 under Focus Area 3, which was focused on automated non-destructive inspection improvements. I will begin by providing some background about Luna Innovations. Luna's mission is to enhance the safety, security, and connectivity of people by leveraging our expertise in fiber optic-based technology and the information it provides. Luna was founded in 1990, which grew from an SBIR research company into a global leader in the fiber optic sensing market. Luna's headquarters are located in Roanoke, Virginia, with multiple locations across the United States. I am personally located at the Blacksburg, Virginia facility nearby Virginia Tech. The Blacksburg location has capacities for testing and developing state-of-the-art sensors and distributed optical interrogators. As a whole, Luna manufactures fiber optic instruments, high-speed optical components, and terahertz solutions. The fiber optic instruments are developed for targeted industries focusing on test and measurement. High-speed optical components are targeted for the telecommunications markets. And finally, Luna's terahertz sensing solutions are targeted for manufacturing environments for quality control. Located on the right-hand side of this slide are Luna's primary fiber optic interrogator products. The top unit is Luna's high-definition fiber optic sensing interrogator, the Odyssey. The lower unit is the Hyperion interrogator intended for point sensors, such as fiber rag gratings and Fabry-Perot interferometers. In particular, the sensing solution I will be discussing uses the Odyssey system. Currently, the Navy is interested in ways of reducing the cost of inspections using automated mechanisms. The inspection of vessels and platforms for mission readiness is labor-intensive and has high associated costs. For example, diving inspections are expensive and risky for all personnel involved. Likewise, robotic inspections require significant personnel involvement for setup and operations, especially for confined space applications. Enhancing the metrology or 3D positioning of these inspection systems is a critical pathway to improving the mission readiness and reducing the overall operational costs for both the Navy and potential commercial markets. Some of these applications for improving 3D position measurements are especially important in critical high-value components requiring periodic non-destructive inspections. Existing 3D and position-based measurements commonly use external cameras and radar-based systems. However, they are limited to line of sight. For example, orienting manned or unmanned diving platforms in murky or dark environments is challenging or nearly impossible with these traditional solutions. Likewise, inspections of confined space environments, such as bilge tanks or double hulls on ships or boats, could also be challenging. Luna's solution provides a 3D positioning and orientation measurement using a single tether attached to the device or the platform without the needs for cameras or radar. This system uses a specialized optical fiber that does not require line of sight, is lightweight, it is rugged, and it is not susceptible to EMI, also known as electromagnetic interference. Luna's high-definition shape, or HD shape tether, enables and enhances inspections by providing both endpoint location and position, as well as the full 3D shape of the tether along its length. The system uses optical frequency domain reflectometry to enable these measurements along the fiber length. As mentioned previously, the system does not require external visual tracking of the tether or any cable it is attached to. This measurement system is ideal for low access or dangerous environments that personnel are experiencing for inspections on a regular basis. For example, the HD shape tether can be routed into tight compartments inside an aircraft wing without the need for specialized training. Additionally, the system can provide information about potential obstacles or snags on the leading cable as an inspection robot moves along. And finally, the output data is platform agnostic and can stream 3D shape data over standard Ethernet protocols. This allows legacy non-destructive inspection systems to utilize new positioning technology with lower upfront cost. The state of the HD shape technology is currently in the 3 to 4 range. Luna has demonstrated the feasibility of the technology during the Phase 1 effort. A 7-meter long HD shape sensor was packaged in a 3-millimeter diameter rugged cable for laboratory demonstrations. The tether was attached to a robotic platform provided by a commercial partner. Endpoint data was then streamed to the robotic inspection system via Luna's HD shape system over the Ethernet protocols. As we continue through the Phase 2, we are improving the stability and accuracy of the endpoint measurement. The goal accuracy is to achieve better than 0.5% of the sensor length in 3D Cartesian space. For example, a 10-meter sensor will have a 3D positional accuracy within 5 centimeters at the endpoint of the sensor. Later in the Phase 2, Luna expects to demonstrate positional accuracy improvements with stakeholders from both the Navy and commercial partners. As mentioned earlier, Luna's HD shape technology enables measurements that were not possible using other existing line-of-sight technologies such as cameras or radar. In particular, the system has significant advantages. The sensor itself and implementation is a low-profile, lightweight, rugged, EMI immune, and not susceptible to damage from common fluids and chemicals. The HD-shaped sensor tether, when fully constructed and ruggedized, will be less than 6 millimeters in diameter and extremely flexible. The end user will be able to handle the sensor and associated components in a traditional manner to existing hardware for inspections and diving applications. A key feature of the HD shape sensor is that it can operate in visually obscured or GPS-denied environments. It is a standalone technology that can be added to many existing inspection tools that need tethers to operate. In some ways, this technology is a new kind of means for alternative position, navigation, and timing. And finally, this technology will have a positional accuracy better than 0.5% as a function of only the sensor length in Cartesian or XYZ coordinates. An important distinction regarding positional accuracy is that the measurement does not drift over time or with movement. It is only a function of the sensor length. Comparatively, inertial measurement devices or wheeled encoder systems have a stack-up error with movement or operational time. In order for Luna to transition this technology to the Phase 2 and beyond, it requires additional buy-in from potential early adopters. Currently, the target markets are for non-destructive inspection using manual or autonomous robotic platforms. A secondary market was identified for manned diving applications where tethers are very common. Luna is still looking for additional prospective buy-ins from unrealized markets that will benefit from the HD shape system. Additionally, Luna is always looking for ways to leverage the HD shape technology into new markets and is actively looking for additional advocates within the Navy. At this time, Luna is looking for potential buy-in from program offices and possible prime integrators. The current transition pathway is focusing on bringing HD shape to the market with non-destructive inspection groups utilizing robotic and manual systems. There is significant overlap between the Navy and commercial non-destructive inspections. A two-pronged approach with existing commercial partners and other military agencies will accelerate the development to a final product within the next 2 to 3 years. This concludes my Tech Talk. I would like to thank you for watching. Please visit Luna's website or feel free to contact me directly. My primary contact information is at the bottom of the slide. If you have any further questions, feel free to email myself or solutions@lunainc.com.